What a year it's been here at St Mary's. Soaring highs and shattering lows. Southampton are back home for the first time this season as they aim to right the wrongs of the past. They face a Stoke side determined to play their part at the top of the table. Injuries derailed their promotion push last season, and still a few on the treatment table. Cresswell, Chamadou, Cisse, Lawal or Amper. The arrival of two new signings in Ben Johnson and George Hurst. Both handed their debuts on the South Coast this afternoon. Roberts has talked up the mood in the Stoke dressing room in pre-season. Maybe on show this afternoon after defeat at home to their campaign. Over summer, the game lost one of the greats who passed away aged 75. One of the finest players of his generation. Twice a Ballon d'Or winner, an international and inter-England manager. Inspiration for so many and a wonderful legacy left behind. Most keenly felt here in Southampton. Now then, the first chance for Larin to race in behind, and Larin is in! He just cannot stop. Scores for a third game in succession. Well, Tondereka called Kyle Larin the best striker in the Championship. He is living up to that billing, and how? First chance, first goal. Southampton lead Stoke City by a goal to nil. It is a familiar name on the score sheet. What a finisher they have on their hands. Plenty of Southampton's progress under Tondereka last season was how defensively strong they were here at home. Conceded just 19 goals at St Mary's last season. Pressure here as Gallagher delivers all the way to Galbraith! And there's the equaliser! His first goal for Stoke City, and what a time to score it! St Mary's suddenly silenced. Stoke City back in the game. Right place, right time. Did he have the finish? You bet he did. Suki overcommitted in the middle. And suddenly, the Saints backtracking. Chienza. Inside he comes. Downs. Space on the right. Fellows delivers. Larin! Still there, drops from Matsuki, who fires over the top. He can't believe it. What an opportunity for the Saints to regain the lead. Dangerous ball in, and Larin attacked it once more, causing all sorts of bother. Sat up for Matsuki to strike, but just couldn't get on top of it. Fellows. Azaz can't bring it under control. It's all a bit untidy, but Southampton won't mind as Azaz has a chance to deliver. Does deliver towards Larin. Chienza! And Manning! Flashes past the upright. Suddenly popped out of a cluster of bodies. Half volley. Here is Downs. Now Bree again. Fellows looking for Mabama. And Azaz gets it all wrong. Sliced high and wide. Hansen got caught underneath it. It's a bit of pain. Mabama attacking it at the far post. Azaz left with an open goal from a difficult angle. Manning, Mabama, and Dobbin! Pushed away. Flag was up for offside, wouldn't have counted. But the referee is bringing it back. Played the advantage for the foul on Divin Mabama. Mabama's flick on. Dobbin was offside. Suddenly, there's a bit of afters in the penalty area. Stoke players not happy with the conduct of Zuki. The referee has some sorting out to do. So Ingleson has been shown a yellow card. Southampton were keen to get on with it. That was unnecessary. Johansson. Dobbin. Teed up here for Mabama! His first Southampton goal could be a golden goal. Saints strike late. The former Stoke City centre-forward back to haunt his former club, announces himself at St Mary's. Feel the relief. A wonderful free-flowing move, teed up by Azaz. And how about the finish? Little time to think about it, didn't need time to think about it. The flag has stayed down here, and Edozie is down here. Penalty. And it's a second yellow card and red. Stoke City's afternoon goes from bad to worse. Down to 10 men. The substitute, Svante Ingleson, is given his marching orders. Wonderful ball in behind from Downs. Edozie through on goal. Sent tumbling on the edge of the penalty area. They missed 2 of their 3 championship penalties last season, Southampton. They don't miss today. Ryan Manning applies the finishing touch to what has been a difficult afternoon for the Saints, but they don't care, not one bit. 3 goals and 3 big points. It is Southampton's number 3, lethal from 12 yards. Adds some gloss to the scoreline. It has been far from straightforward. Ryan Manning makes absolutely sure. Here is Manning. Surely they can't add a 4th. 3 points for Southampton, who make a winning return to St Mary's. Nobody quite sure what the atmosphere might hold for Tonda Eckert and his coaching staff this afternoon, but he punches the air, smiles with delight. There were grumbles of frustration as Southampton laboured at times in that second half. They were able to progress, they were able to find that way through. Persistence paid off. Still so much uncertainty around this football club, still so much out of these players' control. But one thing they can control are performances out there on the pitch. And that has paid off this afternoon. Full time, Southampton 3, Stoke City 1.